This is the smallest pocket travel blanket. Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Don. Today I'm going to unbox and take a quick look at the Matador Mini Pocket Blanket, which I have it right here. Now you can tell that how small is this, even before taking out or unboxing the package. Let's just look at the specs. So this is 110 by 70 inch and sorry, this is 44 by 28 inch and 110 by 70 centimeters. So you can see that this is really small, and this is good for 1 to 2 people to use as a blanket to sit, and especially it come in handy when you're traveling, especially when you're on the beach and you want have something in your pocket or in your backpack to just take it out and sit. Now, Matador, whatever you buy from them, they're very expensive. That's why usually I don't buy anything from them. But this is, I saw this at a very reasonable price, which was like $12 Canadian. So I went ahead and bought it. But if you just go to the regular size, they have mini size and regular size. So mini size is good for 1 to 2 people, and regular size is bigger than this, which would be 2 to 4 people, and the price difference is dramatic. For example, this is only $12, but if you go to regular size, that becomes like $50 or $45. So which is totally unacceptable. So that's why usually I don't buy anything from them, because it's not cheap, very expensive. Now let's look at some of the features. We have it right here. So this is ultralight, only 36-gram waterproof fabric, uh, easy pack pattern. So they have this feature that they have some sort of stitching where where to pack or how to fold, and puncture resistant. So this is, I think, very good fabric material, or some sort of parachute type of material. And it has a paracord hanging loop, which is not bad, and detachable drawstring storage bag. So there should be a bag included, and I think that's it over here. So let's take a look at here. And I don't see they are mentioning about the specific type of fabric. It just says the puncture resistant. So that part, I don't see them telling anywhere, but let's take a look here quickly. Okay, it doesn't say it here as well. And you can see here, this is good for beaches, parks, hiking, traveling. So I have a feeling that this is going to be rip stop nylon type of fabric. So let's quickly open it up, and what we have here. So they tell you right here that it has easy pack instructions, and I'm just going to take it out right now. Okay, uh, let's just put it here. Now you can see how small or mini it is. This is incredible. And let me set this aside. Now if you want to compare to a regular travel blanket, which I have it right here, and you can see that this is kind of huge, and this is what we have, the Matador Mini Pocket Blanket. So I use this only for one travel, then I stop using it, because this although it looks very small, but it kind of takes space in your bag or in your backpack, because I'm a very I travel light. I only carry a carry-on and just one small backpack. So that's why I don't take this anymore. But definitely I'm not I should be able to take this from now on, because this is really tiny. So they have included the bag, and let's take a quick look here. I'm going to take this out, and they mentioned that this is good for 1 2 people to sit, and also you can use as a blanket to cover up, when it's you're traveling, and when you are cold, or you need a little bit of to feel warm on a plane. Now here, this is a very good feature. So this is just kind of sticking this to the bag, and I think you have to kind of untie it or open it right here. So this is there's a loop or belt loop like this here. So I'm just going to put it aside, and let's okay. So the fabric actually doesn't look bad at all. So you can see that it has velvety feeling, very smooth, and you can, I think this has to be nylon or polyester, but it's kind of rip stop. And this is where I was referring before. So they have kind of these like stitches to tell you how to fold this one, so you can easily fold it back and put it in the bag. The size is not bad, it's a good size for like if you're on the beach or if you want to sit somewhere. So I cannot really complain about the size. And I gotta tell you this, that you feel like no weight. It's so lightweight that you cannot even feel like it's like a feather you're holding in your hand. And I think you can use it as a like mini blanket on flight for one people should be okay. If you don't want to carry too much and carry a regular travel blanket, so that's not bad either. And in terms of like quality, there's nothing to complain. It feels very durable. And let me just take a look here. I'm just going to look on the corners. Usually that's where it starts to wear out. The stitching is really good, so you can see that each corner they kind of like made sure that it doesn't start coming off from the corner. And they have kind of like folded stitching right here, and this is where the hook or loop to put it in the attach it to the bag. And here looks like there's a loop to hold it somewhere, and I think there's another one in the middle. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, no, I don't see any other hanging loop, so it has to be the one. Oh, actually there's another one right here, look here. So there's another one right here. I'm just wondering if they put it on every side. One here, and then okay, so they have hanging loop on every corner. That's really nice. That's something I didn't expect that. And there's another one right here. So I think this is a good deal if you are paying like $10-12, but definitely I wouldn't buy their medium or regular size, which is like $45 to $50. So I have a trip coming up to Maldives and Malaysia, and Maldives is full of beaches and sand, and this is sand proof. It's not going to stick to sand, so definitely I think I'm going to take this with me when I go to Maldives on my next trip. So I'm happy with the product, and I don't do any affiliated links or like paid review or anything. I purchased this with my own money. So this is the Matador Pocket Mini Blanket, and they have a regular version, and this is the mini version. And this is good for two people, and it is only let me just look at it again, 36 gram, which is extremely lightweight, and then 44 inch by 28 inch or 110 by 70 centimeter. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.